And really quick, I just want to point it out, like, this isn't just happening to me or other black girls. Like, this is happening to a lot of other women in the club. Like, the lady who I'm really close with who works inside the club, she's telling me that there's girls leaving out of the club crying, like in tears, because they're not making money. They can't feed their families. So it's not just happening to me. It's happening to other women as well. So let's see what.
Now, no way, shape, or form am I making fun of anybody's families not being able to eat or struggling. That shit ain't funny. And you could laugh at someone's pain, and 2 seconds later, you're the bitch at the bus stop. I've been there, don't want to be there again. I'm cool. I just want to say one thing. I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I really feel like if you do stripping, you should be there for like a year or so, stack up as much bread as you can, bounce, use your money for degrees or use your money to get yourself into school or whatever. I don't feel like stripping should be a forever type of thing, especially because all the stuff that it does to your mental health. That's just my personal opinion. Again, these are all opinions, but I think today's day and age to be a stripper is stupid in my opinion, because now you have to understand inflation is happening, everything is so expensive, and then men are really good when it comes to money. You know this, right? I don't know if you guys know, but there's stats that prove that women are the ones who spend carelessly and have the worst credit, but men are better with money. So I'm going to be honest with you. You think over time a man's going to sit there and go, you know what, let me spend a shitload on money on a woman who's dancing on me, getting me hard, and not doing shit for me? Exactly. I think a lot of men are starting to wake up and not go to clubs anymore. And I'm going to be honest with you, I'm glad that's going to happen. Why? Because being in a lustful state of mind constantly, it's only making our men weaker. So to me, I would love for all strip clubs to get closed down eventually. So I kind of hope that that does happen. I'm not saying I hope that you guys don't have money, but again, like I said, if you had a plan and you were doing that stripping stuff for like a year or so and cut it off at a certain time, you'd be able to bounce and get somewhere else. Everybody's struggling with jobs right now. There's people out here that are actually working hard labor jobs and they're losing their jobs. Or there's people that are working a shitload, construction workers and all that, and they're barely making enough money, you know, and they're actually doing work. I'm not trying to be rude, y'all, but dancing on a pole and shaking your ass to me is not work. From somebody who has worked in so many different types of industries, it's just something I can't really respect. I don't hate you. I don't think you're the worst person on earth, but even thinking about it, the fact that you guys are crying about nobody coming in and you shaking ass, I'm sorry. It's hard for me to sympathize with that. That's not a job to me. Like I'm sorry, y'all. I'm not even trying to be rude, but in my personal opinion, I pray to God that one day OF and stripping and all that stuff just comes to a down to nothing. Because again, to have your whole life spent, all your hard-earned money is spent on that. You have to think about this. These men are paying for what? Virtual PP. They can't even do shit with you guys. You might as well go purchase stuff online. That's why I say hopefully one day this industry just crashes and burns, because no offense, all you guys are doing is promoting lust and making most of the men now weak, and we see this with stats. So you can hate me all you want for saying this, but at the end of the day, this is the job you guys decided to go to, and life is hard right now, not just for you, for everybody.